we doing, everybody? Good to see you all. Welcome. It's opening round, beginning of the opening round. Winter Sun Tournament, how we all doing? Lovely to see you here. And we have fireworks indeed for Jayesh Yadav Golf Clash. Welcome. Become a gold member just before we went live. Jayesh, thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. If you are on Facebook, I'll put my link in the chat. Send us a request. We get you added into the member chat as well. And who else do we have? Martin, coffee and biscuits, cookies for those across the pond. Indeed. Sammy 1989, thank you for all the good luck. Jonas also, good to see you. Drew, welcome Drew, how you doing? JW, thanks for the good luck. Mike, awesome to have you here. Jim Sanders, good luck, but most of all have fun, absolutely. TB12, how you doing, buddy? And Omar, welcome, buddy, good to see you. Right, I've played one round already on, what account was it? My second account. And a couple of good shots, but towards the end of the round didn't play as well, so it's not going to go through. But that's fine. We have some other accounts, and we're doing low level here, so I'm going to do my other kind of bigger club accounts tomorrow. Because I'm feeling a bit tired, so I thought I'll just do low level now and have a bit of fun with that. Soulless, welcome. Aaron Ramsey, thank you for being here. Zorro, thank you for the good luck. So I hope you're all doing well. We're going to go straight in. Obviously, this is the lowest account we have, Sniper 7 and all of that, and we have played only a total of 350 games. So we are going to have to kind of mix and match a little bit on the club selection and change a few things. And the first thing that you're going to notice is I think we're going to have to go with the big topper on hole number 1. Because I don't have 6 bars of topspin. I don't think anyway, so that's what I'm thinking of. When you're going to put the master wins, Jay, I'm just waiting for the data to come in. I do have a couple of contacts that are playing, but at the moment they haven't sent me everything through, so as soon as I have, then I'll put them on. M-Jack, welcome. Jason Johnson, thank you for the good luck. Last Chance Saloon got -14, well done. Jouster Lee, good to see you. Gidders, awesome to have you here. Right, let me go with 2 options, then we're going to have Extra Mile Sniper, Goliath Sniper as well. What am I on about? Big Topper Sniper, look, I told you I'm tired. So, let's see then, shall we? Let's see. So hopefully you've all done well and you've got your accounts nicely through. Do let me know. Okay, this is Tier 2. Pro, Tier 2. Would like to be playing with 6 topspin here, but as I said, we don't have the extra mile with enough topspin, so I'm going to have to go with the big topper, and we may have to push this up about like a ring and a half, 2 rings. I'm going to do max plus 20, which is 2.8. And then we'll give ourselves, like, I don't know, just over a ring and a half. And I need a little bit of right curl, I do believe. Important to hit perfect with the big topper. Let's see if we've got our adjustment right here. That's okay. I did write some yardages down earlier. I can't remember where I've put them, but that's 346. I think we're actually going to be at max distance of our thorn from here. But we'll see. Scott, thank you for the good luck. Front 9 wins are okay. Back 9, some tricky par 5. There are indeed. And if you want the win charts, guys, don't forget they all are up on the channel. Rookie, Pro and Expert. So do go and check them out. Share them with your friends and your clanmates. Just point them in the direction of the video. We've got Rookie, Pro and Expert out. And as I said, I'll be adding Master as soon as I can. Mikkel Shank, how you doing? Good to see you. And tomorrow I'm going to be playing my Master opening round. It's going to be members only. And it's probably going to be about 4:30 PM UK time. Okay, oh, well, we are at max then. Oh, God, okay. Okay, let's see. Do you want to be going with this approach? Almost at max, not quite. So just going to go a little bit less than max, probably minus 0.1. 3.2 rings, but obviously we don't have fully developed ball guide here, so we may well have misread our line. This is the approach that I want to be doing. We've hit it perfect. Is it going to be one of those days? Is it going to be one of those days? Martin, 3 expert tier 2, 1 pro 3. Busy 2 days indeed. Yeah, I've got a waiting list on mods. We'll get them there. We'll get them there. Tim, good afternoon. Awesome to see you. Rochelle, how you doing? How you doing? Ah, this was so close. A real zoom in for a 360 and out. Doesn't usually zoom in that much. I thought I was getting that in, you know. Golf Clash Ronnie, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Oh, it's a shame. We would really have liked to have a drop there on hole number 1. It's always nice if you can start with a drop. Johnny G, how you doing? It certainly was going around the world. Kieran, how you doing? Golf Clash A, welcome. Would the adjustment minus the 0.1 be in? I did max minus 0.1. But there I actually under adjusted it because the wind is pushing us to the left. However, Jay, what I would say is that with the higher level thorn, it may be that I just misread the ball guide. It might be that the adjustment was good because we were near max and we do have slider notes here. I just feel that I may not have had the ball guide in the right place. I think if I'd have gone max, I'd have corrected the aiming error, you know. Harkis, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Are you going to go expert, Ronnie? Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. Okay, hole 2 is this one. Okay, sniper for me. Okay, and we're going to go with a navigator here. Sniper 7, so once more, it's not quite full ball guide. Seth Inge, thank you for the good luck. How you doing? Golf Clash A, minus 26 in pro. Awesome, well done. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the stream if you've not done so already. Over 50 in already. Does support the channel. If you're new here, very warm welcome. If you're watching replay, thank you so much. Right, let's see what we can get here. Yeah, hole number 15 is not pleasant, and nor is 12 actually on the back 9. Played well this morning, dropped hole 4 with a grizzly, but then adjusted the wrong number rings on 17. Still got a birdie. 18, terrible needle on the second shot, caused me to clip the rough. GC Jumas, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck and the thumb up, much appreciated. Yeah, so I had a couple of stupid errors towards the end of the round this morning, which was a shame. Oh, I don't have the backspin, blast. So we're going to have to set up further back then. Okay. I forgot about the lack of backspin on the Sniper 7. Let's hope that we are just going to hold for a birdie here. Oh, dead centre pin might have dropped. That's not too bad. Hey, you can do it. I've dropped hole 4 this morning already, but welcome any more adjustments, and it would help people in chat as well, so go ahead. Noah, thank you for the good luck. Nelio, welcome. Numcuts, how you doing? Obviously won't be able to play with Sniper on hole 4 though, because we don't have backspin. So it'll be Grizzly with a low ball guy. And not playing Expert this week, Nelly. I've bumped one up to Master instead. So I might go back to Expert maybe next week. Oh, 9 putts away from some tokens. Awesome. GC Jones, welcome. How you doing? Hole 3. Now again, this is something we actually should really be having some top spin for, to be honest. I'm going to have a look at it with the extra mile, but we may have to drop to Big Topper, I don't know. Or we may just have to resign ourselves for a shorter drive. Sheetal M, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Law Lee, welcome. Baby Accounting Pro, mine's 22. Oh, poor adjustments, burning edges. That absolutely sucks. It's awful when that happens. Actually, I think we do have room with the extra mile. We're obviously just going to have to go with the amount of top spin that we do have available, though. Max plus 10. Going to be 2.9. I don't think this will take me into overpower. Oh, it does, half a ring, but I think we'll be okay. Big Topper, yeah, could be an option, Jay. Problem is you're going to have to set up further back because of the lack of distance. So I'm just going to see how far I can get with the extra mile level 6. I think that's going to be okay. We may have to push the second shot a bit. I guess you have to weigh up whether you want to overpower a Big Topper or an extra mile. They're both not great. Thank you for the good luck, Kai. Amigo, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. James Stewart, how you doing, James? Good to see you. Mardy Mike, how you doing? You've gone quarterback 10. Nice. I'm a few cards away from a QB 10 on this one, sadly. Oh, you're not able to play this one, Jim. Ah. But like you say, you can know the course really well, but then you can burn a load of edges, can't you? And still not, you know, get anything brilliant. David, hello, how you doing? Ahmad, good to see you. I sat on the lip of an albatross here this morning on this shot. We are going to be short though. I want to land up here. So I'm going to have to see if I can find a sticky spot going further back. You see there's like a bit of a sticky spot. I'm going to have to play this max plus 10 and go with a little bit of OP, I do believe. Ah, damn well great left, so that's not going to go in the hole. Unfortunate to clip the rough. I think a perfect still would have clipped the rough though. Needed a bit more overpower on that. Very close with a Sniper 10 this morning, but clearly you get a lot more distance with Sniper 10, and my drive was further down, so there's never going to be totally repeatable here. Okay, Golf Clash A's adjustment for hole 4. 30 max every time you start the hole. Aim opposite to the wind. Interesting. Is that Sniper? Oh yeah, backspin. Yeah, so you see I'm going to have to go with the Grizzly. Thank you for the good luck. Pi, welcome. Good to see you. You ended up in the Sandley with a Sniper 8. You know, this account is not far off being a decent, like, just about okay in pro. It's still obviously like low level at the moment, but I don't feel that we're many upgrades away from having some really decent clubs to make a good fist of it. At the moment we're obviously having to compromise our approaches because of ball stats that we have available, but you know, that's not a bad thing. It's still testing our gameplay. I woke up far too early this morning as well, so now I'm feeling a bit dozy. Let's hope that tea will kick in. It's so freezing cold outside now. I mean, obviously, it's winter. Not expecting it to be warm, but you know when the air just has that extra bitterness to it. It was -3, and there is still frost everywhere, and it's almost 12:30 in the afternoon. Gaming videos -24 with a par. Well done. Okay, happy to get the chest obviously on this account. It's like I say, you know, we're halfway to EM7. That would make a good difference. We have a bit of work to do for a Sniper level 8. But like if we could get Sniper 8, Extra Mile 7 and maybe a rock or a quarterback upgrade, then this is going to be decent for pro, really. Going to be decent. Right, now we have to try and go with the Grizzly here now. This is going to be very awkward because of the lack of ball guide. I'm just looking at this B52. And do you know what? It's going to give me a bit more ball guide. So do we actually spend some money and attempt it with the B52 for 0.2 extra ball guide? I think we do, you know. So let me add this to Clash Caddy. Dropped it this morning with a Grizzly level 8. Excuse me, sneezing fit just when I'm about to play. Not what you need. So I'm going to have two options. I'm going to have a quarterback Grizzly, and I'm also going to have a B52 as well, because if for some reason I can't adjust, then I've got some options here. Obviously, if you've got high level sniper, you've got a backspin. But I'm going with the navigator. Dropped it with navigator this morning. Simon, good morning. How you doing? Thank you for the kind words on my music video yesterday, so I'm glad you enjoyed that. Have you seen the Jam and Toast tea? Yes, Nick Buckingham sent me a box, Jay, because it wasn't in our local supermarkets around here. It's very nice. Here he is, man of the moment, Nick Buckingham. How you doing, Nick? Okay, we've got this one in already, but obviously it was with a high-level Grizzly. And guys, there is a stream from Nick coming up after me today. Nick, tell us what you're going to do. Is it rookie or pro? I'm kind of hoping it's rookie because nobody's streamed any rookie today. But I know you said you were thinking of doing pro as well. I can't remember what weight. Can't remember what weight round it is. You drop this hole in any wind but tailwind. Now, if you are doing grizzly shot, obviously you've got to pay attention to how much crosswind you've got. David Fulford, how you doing? Good to see you. 2 p.m. rookie. Awesome. We'll be there. Jason, thank you for the good luck. How you doing? So what I did this morning, first step, I added 1 bar of topspin, point the ball guide at the pin. Then I added 0.3 bars of side spin to the right. Then I just take my shot. Easier said than done though when you've got when you haven't got a 4.4 ball guide. So this is what we're going to have to kind of try and read as best we can.
Great shot.
Right, we got 7-4. I have got room with the B52, so let's try it with the B52. So 1 bar of topspin. Can we line it? Oh, this is so difficult to line it up because the green does curve. So we are going to have to really guess this one. 6.3, but it's the best option I have. Great left. I have to blow my nose, sorry. I could feel another sneeze coming on there. I do believe perfect would have been nice as well. Damn it. Jacob Salter, how you doing? Good afternoon. Right, okay, enough of the great balls now. We're doing well this morning, apart from like a few holes at the end. Just started to lose concentration a bit. Milton, good afternoon. Welcome to the channel, buddy. If you are new, very warm welcome. Don't forget to hit thumbs up for me. Tony, welcome, buddy. John Ning, good to see you. Says try putting blue ring next to the fringe. 4 backspin. You dropped doing that with what club, John? It'll be sniper then. I would have thought that would have come in a bit hot, to be honest. Oh, Goliath. Maybe I should try that. What have I got on my Goliath? Maybe I should try that for the back nine then. It would also have helped if I'd have hit that shot perfect, though. Let's not gloss over the facts there. That we did not give it the chance it deserved. Jacob, are you doing Master today? No, we'll do it tomorrow for the members, Jacob. It'll be 4 p.m, 4:30 p.m. So here I'm going with a katana. Now, on my other account, I've been using the rock. I'm just going to see how much distance I don't have with the rock level 5. I'm losing 4 yards. I think we can cope with that. 9 yards from a rock level 8. But I don't have the top spin. So in that case, do we go with the extra mile? What curl do I have? 13 curl. Well, I'm going to push it with the rock. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push slightly. Going right side, then I'm going for sniper second shot. What I'm going to do actually is adjust this and push it up to max. 5-9 max plus 20, 6.1. And then we'll go up to max, which is probably going to make a good amount of difference. And then I'm going to go with a bit of right curl.
Great shot.
Need to get rid of the great shots, honestly. We're okay with it because it's the rock. If that was the extra mile, that would have been in trouble. Hey Young, how you doing? Miss, oh, I see, witty banter and yeah. Tris, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Have you put all your accounts in brackets? Hopefully you got everything all set and ready for you whenever you're going to play. Hey Golf, how you doing? Awesome to see you, buddy. Oh, emergency furlough meeting, Jay. Hope it goes well. Or kind of, you know, as well as it can be, or at least in your favour in whatever way might be possible. You know, pretty crappy for a load of people at the moment, myself included. Okay, going to go mid plus 15. Tried it mid 10 earlier and missed it slightly to the right. Okay, found the perfect at least. Played 4 opening rounds. It's coming in nicely, that. Coming in very nicely. Mid plus 15. Very nice. Offset slightly left, I think, there. Obviously, you got rough bump if you want to play rough bump. I prefer the sniper, so I go with the sniper. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. 3 back, 3 left. Very nice run on the green there. What do you mean by put all your accounts in brackets? Steve, when you open your accounts, your game, for the first time of a round, it automatically enters you into a tournament bracket. So some people like to go in early and play late so that they see what scores are required to go through. Some people don't bracket until the next day. It's like everybody has their own theories. I haven't put all of mine in yet. Cheers, Omar. Enjoy work. Catch you soon. Okay, another chest at least. Screen is glitching. Nothing I can do about that, Tris. I'd recommend you just reload YouTube, I'm afraid. Okay, hole number 6 is the friendly wind on hole 6. And I think this is one where I am actually going with a Kingmaker. And once again, we're going to be short on topspin. Fine for many people. If it's noticeable for you, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about it, Tris. Sorry about that, but you're just gonna have to cope with it as it is. I can't improve it, I'm afraid. So if it is glitchy for you, then yeah, nothing I can do this end, I'm afraid. Shahadit Sharif, thank you for the good luck. Oh, it's back now, is it? Okay. Right, what we can do then? Extra mile. Again, don't particularly want to be using the big topper here. But let's see. Send me a ticket in, yeah. Cody, how you doing? Good to see you. Right then, let's go. Hole 6. Hole in 1 on hole 4 in Expert Golf Clash Kane. Well done. Boom. Okay, we've got a drop at least. Which is kind of nice to have one in the bag, because some of these holes in the back 9, 12 and 15, might be difficult with these clubs. I.e. also difficult with my timing. When I have to overpower the big topper or something. Can we get to 50 thumbs up? Would be much appreciated. If you've not hit thumbs up already, please do so. They all went in, but all came out. Isn't that so irritating when that happens? Amigo, we're going to go, I think, 4 PM or 4:30. Going to be members only. If you want to become a member on the channel, only $2.99 per month. And you get all the fun emojis in the chat as well. Okay, I would like, really, 6 bars of top here. But I haven't got that on the extra mile. So what I might do instead is push back up to max. In fact, I'm going to have to do that. So 5.2 max plus 10 is 2.5. Gives me a 7-yard push-up, which is not like many yards. But I do believe we're going to clear it, which is all that matters. A minor great right could bite us, but hopefully the topspin doesn't make us run into the rough. It's going to be okay. Just okay. The wind here on the back 9, Mike, is this one, 15, look. Southwest. Yeah, Master streams on the Thursday. In fact, anybody playing Master, it's kind of, there's not a lot of it going on. Because obviously, you know, the great Master players are using Thursday to dial in on their burner accounts. Harky's Heroes, how you doing? Cheers for the win charts. Much appreciated. That they've been very well received, those. So I'm going to keep doing those. I'm just waiting for the master data to come in. I haven't had it yet. Master data, I said, just in case anybody misheard me with a filthy mind. Going to have to go bounce over here. Use some left spin. Take the rough out of the equation. Very, very difficult one to get in the hole here. Let's try this here then. 6 mid plus 10, 5.9 with sniper level 7. Have hit perfect. Do you think they'll be tweaking brackets soon, as I'm sure PD said in January that they were? Yeah, I hope so, Harky's Heroes. I do hope so. Poor line there. A bit over-adjusted, but also a little short. But fine, we take Eagle and run. Amigo, you're playing Master this tourney on all 3 accounts, but don't want to burn one of them. I know. It's, isn't it like... It's a bit gutting when you have to do that. Could you make the win charts any bigger? No, I've only got an A4 printer, Steve. Do you want me to do a page per hole next time? I have a page per hole and you'll see me going, hole number 1. Hole number 2. We'll be here for about 50 minutes. Oh, Mike, you got a poll on Golf Clash Elite asking which daily challenge is the least popular. For me, it would be rematch an opponent. Because sure as eggs is eggs, nobody wants a damn rematch half the time. Really. And I don't think friendlies count. Be like be like a primary school teacher or something on a big dry whiteboard. Right, what are we doing? 7. I don't know if I can be able to play the rough bump here with this thing. Oh, they don't know. And also the 3 win streak doesn't work either. If you play a friendly, it absolutely it ruins your win streak if you got to win 3 games in a row. CM Gaming, thank you for the good luck, buddy. How you doing? What am I doing here? Katana. So we are going to have to hedge our bets here with... Now, do we go for the quarterback or the rock? I'm going to stick with the rock. Goliath sniper. May just have to take a bounce over here if I don't fancy the rough bump. I'm going to have a look at it and see. Peter Tanny, thank you for becoming a member on the channel, buddy. How you doing? Give Peter some love in the chat, please. And enjoy the emojis. If you're on Facebook, Peter, drop me a message. We'll get you added in the member chat. And if you want, you'd be more than welcome, obviously, as a member to join us tomorrow, where I do my Bundle of Nerves show in Master Opening Round. Chip it from the fringe. Yeah, that's a diff. You can never get the damn thing to land on the fringe when you want to. Tris, thank you for being here. Safe drive to Ohio. I assume from your description of all the way that it's not a short drive. And thank you for being here. Good luck in your rounds as well.
Great shot.
Don't know if I've got the backspin to do a kind of shot here, you know. But I was doing 3.5 top with the QB. I kind of want to aim here though, but we are of course having headwinds, so I'm going to just set back a little bit. 7.4, going to adjust max plus 20, 7.7. Takes us into OP. I'm not going to overpower too much though. I don't mind a great left. Don't think. Oh yeah, I hope RJ's going to be on later. I always watch him the next day because of time zone, but I absolutely love watching RJ. Thank you, Seth. Going to get the master wins to me later on. Much appreciated. 306. What did I do this morning? I get my big red book. I feel like Michael Aspel on This Is Your Life here. 319, a bit short. So we could do rough bump. We could do bounce over. I don't know which one yet. I almost missed the rough this morning playing this shot, the rough bump. Jim says rough bump.
Perfect shot.
I also did an unintentional 1201, which pushed me higher.
Nice on.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see, bounce over, crosswind. Do we try it? I kind of want to just try the bounce over once at least. But I'm just gonna. I've not played this shot yet, so this is a total total guess. I'm gonna go 7 rings. And then if it doesn't get close, it's fine.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, underadjusted. Did 25% slider plus 10. I won't try that again. I'll do rough bump tomorrow, but I did want to have a go at it once. What wind do we have on the back? Tailwind. Tailwind on the back. Okay.
Birdie.
Gaming videos. Thank you for the good luck. Just goes to show it's like 50-50 in the chat of people that like the rough bump and the bounce over, and that's one of the things I like about this course. It offers some alternatives, and you know, not everybody likes certain shots. And that's why I think it's nice if you got some alternatives. Cheers, Tris. Risk is low as you will nearly always hit the rough. Indeed, unless you do, if you do a duff pull angle like me, you nearly fly the rough. Because there is actually a slight element of headwind on that. A slight headwind, damn it. Tailwind, which could push you a little bit high. But I do agree, crosswind is a very good chance of rough bump. Hole number 8. We're going to have to go Navigator Sniper. Tango, how you doing? Awesome to see you. Is Nightbot playing up? What's happened to blooming Nightbot? I don't know, God. Right, we're straight in then. 5.2. Bit of top spin, bit of left spin. Very close with this morning. I just hit a great left. I do believe perfect ball would have been in. I'm going max plus 40. That's 7.2. A very inconsistent hole though. Any hole in ones here, real bonus. If you can drop this one. We have hit perfect. There is a dead bounce though to be had here sometimes if we don't want to catch that. And we did. We caught a dead bounce again there. Twice I've seen that today. Strange. I'm going to put a note down on that. Just need to do something there. I played exactly the same shot this morning, same adjustment, same spin, and rolled beautifully, just perfect length, and missed like a ring to the left with a great left. I do believe perfect would have been in.
Great shot.
So it's just like there's a couple of times I've seen the ball just check up there and not roll enough to the pin, so I may need to just add something here. Okay, Tris is on Wi-Fi, awesome. 100 people in, thank you so much everybody. Don't forget, can we get to 50 thumbs up? That would be awesome if we can. Look at that, really short. Okay, might need to try something else on that hole tomorrow. You know, safe birdie, however. 2 out of 3, seen a dead bounce there. Okay, see if we can get with the rock on hole 9 as I played this morning, even with lower level. Don't know if we can reach over. So we may have to change out to the extra mile if that is the case. Jonathan Barber, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. 5 putts away. Right, have a rock and an extra mile bag. We're going with Titan here. Save on the Kingmakers. We are 2 away from 50. Awesome. Does help out the channel. We're there. Awesome. Thank you so much. Don't chat and drive. I think there's a few people that listen to or watch Golf Clash streamers in the car. I hope everybody, if you are travelling, make sure you're travelling safely. Will, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, can we reach with the low-level rock then? Well, won't find out if I have the extra mile in the damn bag. It's going to give me 5.2 rings, so in fact we might be able to do 2 topspin. No. Okay, we have to go EM then. Max plus 5, 2.5. Oh, God. Please don't be in the rough. Needs to sit. Sit! Sit! Damn you. Oh, it's going so well, apart from a great right. And maybe a bit of safety curl on that might have been advisable, but I'd rather use the rock, and obviously on my other accounts I'll be using the rock for the accuracy. But I just didn't have enough rings to push up there, nor enough topspin really. So we'll have to see how near we can get and try and get something in either with a thorn or a max wedge. It's like willing it to put the brakes on there. But, you know, with the extra mile, a great either side, going to be trouble here. Going to be trouble. You know, we're going to have some tailwind going to the green. We are obviously not going to get there with the Nirvana level 4. Graham, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So that's where you're kind of glad to get the drop on 5. Because it gives us kind of 1 in the bag, as it were. 5.5 is going to give me only 2.4 rings, so we are going to have to welly this one. You know, we don't need to go max OP, that's going to be a little bit scary. But we do need a decent amount of it. Do you know what? That could have been a lot worse, really. That could have been a hell of a lot worse. We have a shot. Yeah, Graham, I'm using the rock, but I only have level... What do I have on this one? Level 4, level 5, and it's not enough to get where I want to be. But I used rock level 8 this morning, and that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Let's see, we're going to have slight crosswind. Not like the 9, definitely not. Definitely not. Let's see what we're going to have here. We've got, like, it's going to be either Thorn or Endbringer level 1. Neither are going to be guaranteed to get in the hole. Do you know what, Jim? You know, it's harsh but true. It's with certain clubs, you know, you're going to get away with the great. Extra mile level 6, chances are on this course you're not.
Perfect shot.
and you know that's the price we pay, isn't it, for inaccurate timing. Thankfully, this is Tier 2 Pro, so I don't think hopefully it's not going to bite us. I'm going to try and find a decent spot here. Tailwind is going to push us a little bit here. I'm going to use some numbers though. I felt that one as well. I really felt that great. And I do believe a perfect may also have pulled up short. You know when you just and you know that you've hit great, you just like, damn it. Yeah, I gotta be hitting those. Gotta be hitting those perfect really. But I do think perfect would have been a little bit of the dreaded short in line, to tell you the truth. However, pleased with hole 5. That's something I will be doing tomorrow, the sniper shot. So I will be using that adjustment tomorrow for sure. Right then. 10. Okay, 10 is not pleasant. Okay, I'm going to try something here. Something different. Yeah, that needle speed, it's so easy to miss them. It really, so many people say it as well. Like in rookie, they have more difficulty hitting perfect in rookie than they do in expert or master, you know. And it's true. It's so easy just to overthink it. Zachary, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, going to try something different then here. I think I'm going to need some overpower though. Trying something out here. Didn't play this shot this morning. That is one you want to hit perfect on. Interesting to see where this goes. Okay. 365. Yeah, you wait so long when it does pass perfect, the pressure builds up. It did feel like that, and I knew as soon as I took my finger off, I instantly knew, even before it said great, that it was a great shot. And those are the worst. When you think you've hit perfect and you've actually hit great, it's not too bad. But when you know you've hit a great shot before the game tells you that those are really, really cripplers. Those are. Okay, we have a chance with a thorn here if we can just read the ball guide properly. First attempt at this shot, so good to have a look at it before tomorrow. Again, I knew I hit a great there. Hate to say it, perfect was in. Bryski, how you doing? Right, come on, get rid of the great balls now. Get rid of the greats. I do have slider there that I can carry forward to tomorrow, so we've kind of tested out a slider at least. But a bit of a bummer when you don't hit them perfect. Oh, is Clash Caddy for PC as well? Well, I've no idea. Feels like a dropped shot, that, you know.
Perfect shot.
No, I've got it on an old iPad that's no good to play Golf Clash on, Will. Okay, even though we hit great, I do feel that is one I can get in tomorrow with my other accounts. Doing all right in a battle between PD and Apple right now over the New Year's Eve massive bundle, said Brysky. The $99 one never received it. Lot of back and forth between the two. Neither say they can help. Oh. What was the payment method? Because here in the UK, Brysky, if you've paid for that on a credit card, we would do, what do we call them? Chargeback. You call them chargebacks over here in the UK. And if you've paid for goods and not received, just go to your card holder, your card provider, as it were, not card holder, silly me, the credit card company, and request to do a chargeback, or if it's a lot of money in here in the UK, we call them a Section 75, I do believe. But I hope you get that back, because, you know, $100 is not something you want to be out of pocket on. Must be very tedious though, chasing up that money. In fact, anytime you have to chase up refunds is a pain in the tuckish. Really. Again, I haven't got the right amount of backspin on this club, so I'm going to have to go further back. 9.1. Okay, we got back into the perfect zone at least. Shame it wasn't with the thorn. Going to be too hot. Ooh, too hot and two left. Okay. Yes, type the win value into Clash Caddy. Basically, I don't know how much of this you can see, but there's the numbers you can type at the end, and then you've got the grey column is the min, the blue is the mid, and the red is the max. I don't even know if you can see that or not, but that's the idea. Best $4 you can ever spend, in my opinion. I use Clash Caddy, Scott, but I know Notebook works well for a lot of people. You know, RJ uses Notebook. I think the figures between the two apps, they tally up exactly the same. It just depends which device you're using and which interface you prefer using, really. Personal preference. You're going to call your bank. Yeah, that's annoying when the two can't agree.
Perfect shot.
There we go. Caddy school. That's it, James. You got it. You got it. Peak Folder, how you doing? Good to see you. But one thing, if you are going to use Notebook, unless you really understand it and know what you're doing, I would not use the wind directional arrow. For me, because I'm not using true elevations when I play, I'm using kind of different adjustments. The wind arrow kind of can mess you around. But some people do enjoy using the wind directional arrow. For me, it's not for me. And anyway, I don't use the app. But just putting that out there. You swipe the slider and it shows that yes. And the good thing with the Clash Caddy, I'm sure you can do it on Notebook, but I don't know, is you can modify the slider. You can either have it to go up in 1% increments, or you can set it to go up in 5s if you don't want to do like spend ages trying to find a certain percentage. And you can also set it so that the max is up to 200%, which is useful for master tournaments. Sometimes you do have to use percentages of slider that is over 100. It sounds weird, but you do sometimes have to do that. Okay, now this is the hole that does scare me a little bit. I might have to go and chicken out with a berserker. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, it's like true elevation and wind arrow, and then going with like what most people suggest with elevations that change. They can mess you about, so you just got to be careful with which you want to use. Okay, let's see. The wind is going to check the ball up. We might need it a bit of overpower, but it's a safe drive. It's a safe drive. Formio, don't worry, nobody's ever late here. Nobody's ever late. Awesome to see you. Yeah, well, we have got some slider tutorials in, in progress. I just need to find some good examples, because I like to, when I do the tutorials, I do like to illustrate them with examples so you can see it in use. It's all very well like just talking about it, but when you can see it in gameplay, I think it just makes it a lot more understandable. I hope it does. We've had good feedback on them so far. Exclamation mark Academy. We've got 3 there. 3 videos so far. Going to be adding as much as possible. And I do believe tomorrow we will get a mini announcement. Not confirmed, but that is my understanding. We will be having a mini next week. Still short with the sniper level 7, my god. You know, here I just want to get the ball over there, to be honest. And even though that's showing it's going to come in ridiculously hot, are we going to get compressed ball guide? So I'm just going to try and get this over 7.2. I'm still going to need overpower. Hitting Hoper this one with a Sniper 7. Can't even see where the ball guide is. But you know what? I will gladly accept that for the low club. Oh, CM Gaming has done the rough bump. Interesting. Difficult wind for the rough bump, I think. But if you're brave enough, then yeah, awesome. Will, if you stick around after my stream, Nick Buckingham is going to be streaming Rookie. And if you want the wins, Will, then check out my win chart video. It's on the channel. There's the Rookie wins, but I do have a video with them in, and you can pause the video and write them down. But as I said, Nick, as soon as I'm finished here, 2 p.m, so in 55 minutes, Nick Buckingham's going to be doing Rookie, awesome streamer. So, you know, check both out.
Perfect shot.
Oh, lucky thorn for an eagle. Well done, Zachary. I remember the days we had 30 people watching. Tony, I remember those days as well. Thank you so much. Jeremy, how you doing? Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, I'm ready for some lunch, I tell you, which is not good because I usually play like crap when I'm hungry. Although, to be honest, I'm quite capable of playing like crap when I'm not hungry. We all have good and bad days, right? Russman, how you doing? Well done on your master yesterday as well. Yeah, don't forget to hit thumbs up on the stream. Are we not entertained? RJ does it better than me. I need a clip of RJ doing the not entertained thing. I think it's from a movie, wasn't it? Showing my crap knowledge of movies now. Right, hole 4, it's going to be guess the ball guide and hopefully don't hit great again. Right, equip the B-52. B-52 level 3. It's funny, isn't it, what clubs you have to use on low accounts. Oh, well done, Zachary. Nice. Awesome. First tournament. That's great going. Well done. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. Nearly had this in today, as in this morning, but stupidly put a bit of... what did I put in? I put some left spin, and I didn't need any left spin. Basically, I saw my opponent shoot, and he had more of a crosswind angle than me. Mine was more straight tailwind, and I compensated, and I didn't need to. Whether we can correct that, I don't know, because like I say, we don't have good ball guide here, so... let's see then. Let's see. Stuart, how you doing? Get a gold club bar down. I had one before the stream. Minus 26 in expert. Well done. It's going to be cheese and crackers again. I'm going to sit down and play cheese and crackers and watch Nick stream his Rookie on the TV. Right, so resist the urge to put any check side on it this time. Oh, I wish I had the ball guide. I really do. Because I know it curves into the left. We're just going to have to guess and see if we... Firstly, we do need to hit it perfect, of course. 5.3. Seems to be like more of the crosswind angle, though. And now I'm definitely overthinking the shot, so we just need to take it. No. Great. Too busy faffing around there. Too busy faffing. But it's so annoying because that's twice. If I'd have hit perfect, I believe I'd have got the damn thing in the hole. Mossy, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Right, what we got next? 14. Help if I look at the right wind chart. So it's there me staring at rookie there. No, I was thinking these arrows are a different colour. Yeah, I think you'll be through. 26 in expert, Stuart. What did you think of the winds? In 98th place to start opening round in expert, David. You can do it. You can do it. Take your time. Have I not got the putting challenge yet? No, one putt away. God. Right, what am I doing here then? Cross tailwind. Again, I'm going to see if I can get away with using the rock, the low level one here. And once again, I'm going to go with the sniper second shot. It's you end up with more of a straight tailwind. I can't remember what happened this morning. It's all a bit of a blur. But I think I was close. I do think I was close. We have some nasty ones coming up. 15 is a bit nasty, to be honest. I might just put a Zerk on.
Great shot.
No favourable winds for the 45% path. Yeah. That's all tailwind, isn't it? 8 and 17. And for those playing Master, I'll try and get the wind charts up as soon as I receive the data. Going to push this up again because we're short a distance with the rock level 5. Going max 20, 6 rings. And pushing up's going to be there, isn't it? That's alright. It's okay.
Perfect shot.
You see, that felt like a great, and it said I hit perfect, so I will take that. Okay, a little bit nearer to the rough, going to be nearer to min sniper, so hopefully we have room to adjust the second shot. It would be good to not finish the putting one. Yes, I agree. I agree. For Master, do you think it's better to bracket right around now or wait till tomorrow or later tonight? Do you still think people are burning accounts to try and dial in? I don't think, Brysky, that there is anything such thing as an easy Master bracket. Sadly, I think whenever you bracket, you're going to have some damn good players in your in the mix. Sadly. Is there a rough bump here then? Tempted with this. Tempted with this one. But we are short. And I don't have a full developed ball guide, so I'm going to go mid plus 10 and see what happens. First time playing this shot, could go wrong. Sodding great left, Christ. Ah, God, it's getting annoying now because I want to have a look at that shot. Pause and puts. Good morning. How you doing, Adam? Right, sick of the great balls now. Like one or two I can cope with, but then a few too many of them, it's like, oh, come on. They're a little bit ridiculous, really. At least we hit perfect with the Endbringer this time. God. Yeah, pro's fine. 12 and 15 a bit nasty, but otherwise okay. Kieran's forgotten what perfect is. You'd have definitely forgotten that from watching this stream. James, I've not actually entered Master yet because I went in straight away at 8 AM this morning to play a pro account. So I haven't done any, like this one and the one I played this morning are the only ones that I've logged in on today. So I'm going to save that for later because me and Grey Mac in the chat, we're going to try and enter the same bracket and match up tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to Zerk this then. I'm going to have to Zerk it, I'm afraid. I do have plenty of Zerkers on this. Done well on the golden shot on this account, so let's see what we can do. Yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun. Kyle, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Chris 942, are you playing Expert after this one? No, I'm not. I'm missing Expert this week because I wanted to do Master with my Apox 7, which I got on Monday. James, I will be streaming the Master opening round, but it's going to be members only. I'll put some highlights up though, assuming that there is something worthy of highlight reel. Then I'll put that up, and then obviously assuming it goes well, I will stream public the weekend round. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, make sure you centre. That's it. Good, thank you. Glad you're enjoying that. What you will notice on the member stream tomorrow, Graham will be using free to play. I'll be using a load of premium numbers. I do free to play the minis in Master every time, if I can, which is like most of the holes you can get away with that. But for regular tournaments, you know, I'm not Brandon Burke, not by a long stretch. Got this drive wrong this morning. Perfect away.
Shot.
Brett, how you doing? Good to see you. Just hope we've got enough OP to carry that. I definitely recommend, if you do adjust into overpower, give yourself an extra ring of OP, because it does check up over the bunker. Yeah, the practice tokens for me, for masters, especially the mini, I practice the par 3s with Kingmakers, and I think that's the best use for practice area from what I can see. Brett, wins in pro are fine apart from 12 and this one 15. A little bit nasty, but otherwise nothing horrendous. What score do you think you'll need to get through? I think a 20 will get through in 22 will get through in tier 2. 23 maybe.
Great shot.
So I'm hoping it will be okay. The lowest qualifier on my bracket was -9, and we had a -13 qualifier, so I do believe, we're in a good position in terms of difficulty of bracket. Again, going to take a little bit of the rough out of the equation, use as much left spin as we can. Have to go max top spin though, the ball will check up. I'm going to mid 0. We're not at mid, but I'm going to play a little bit extra. Perfect away. Vic, how you doing? Good to see you. See, even with that amount of top spin, it's still checked up, but we're okay. We're putting for an eagle. David, why are elevations different in expert since it's the same tee box? It'll be two things, David, and both of them will play a part in it. And one will be the wind strength, and secondly will be the wind direction. For instance, if you'd have, like, it doesn't matter the hole, an 8 mile an hour wind, if it's a crosswind, you may play it one elevation. If it's a tailwind, you might get an extra push. You might play it slightly different elevation, slightly more elevation. So it'll be a combination of those two things. It'll be, it's like in Master sometimes, if you're playing a shot with a wind 4 ball or a wind 5, and somebody wants to try the same shot but they're using a Kingmaker, it's sometimes useful to add like 5 or 10% on the elevation, because it's going to take into account the secondary wind push as well. And the other thing to mention, of course, is, there's more than one way to skin a cat, and you may find a lot of examples where I'm not going to, I'll use them as an example, but I'm not meaning that this is the case this week. But it may be that, say, Tommy and Fenzel are both playing a similar shot. Tommy might say it's 10%. Fenzel might say, oh, it's like 80% slider at 15% elevation, and that you think, oh, well, which one's right? Well, they're both right. And that's because different elevations will work depending how you set up your shot, and you can get the same numbers out of your app using a combination of like min, mid and max, and slider as well, and elevation. So it's just one of those things that people will always have their own little preferred way of thinking about a shot, which I think is fascinating. I really do. $16 we got to do. Tailwind. Oh. Ah, interesting. Just having a little nosy here. What I did today. I went for that. Do you take others' ideas into account when making your notes? Yes, sometimes I do, James. I like to go in early every time because I like to tweak and use my own first looks to tweak and adjust from there. I find that a really interesting part, even though we're getting changing winds. I actually find it more of a challenge, which is good. But sometimes, I will have a little look around and see how other people are doing it. I think it's good to look at as many different approaches as you can, even if you're not going to use them. You increase your knowledge and you can incorporate whatever you like into your gameplay. Do you think PD decrease the number of club cards you get of club if it's close to upgrade? It does. I do agree. It does feel like that. Feels like the first cards are easy to collect, but once it gets 2 to 3 cards away, I never find one. Yeah, I reckon that is a thing. It certainly seems that way. I do agree. Right, I can try something different here as well. This could go wrong. Could go wrong. I'm really tempted to slice it, Oh shoot, I haven't got the APOC in the Clash Caddy. Right, get a move on. Get a move on. Quick. 3.5. Give myself a little push up. Trying something else here. Trying to cut the corner and roll out. No. Yeah, you do have a crosswind. Of course you sliced it. Always a question. Is a reverse power hook more powerful than full OP normal, or is it a fancy, less accurate way of using full OP? I have no idea, Will. I'd like to know the answer, though. I would like to know the answer to that. Have I got the Goliath in the bag? God. Nearly closed out Tour 9, still no APOC. David, exactly the same for me on my BPK, except that I've not got to closing Tour 9 yet. I'm about, I'd say, a fifth of the way into it. But I've played a good amount of games on it, so it's not showing up. Damn it, I wanted to be not in the Goliath. Right, I wonder if I've got a rough bump here. No, that's just ridiculous. I'm not going to try that. Chances of me getting this in pretty slim, but you know.
Perfect shot.
I've overcurled it. God, usually I undercurl that shot. That's a first. Grey Mac is the slice king. You know, he reverse hooks, power slices, straight slices, all of that. He's your man. Educated many of us in the Guns clans. Awesome, awesome slice player.
Perfect shot.
Oh, nearly got
Nice on.
nearly got something nice there. Yeah, it's interesting. Is it? I guess, like, is there any real way you can test it? You'd need identical conditions, wouldn't you? Like wind, club, ball. Unless you like try it on like Meadow Castle with a wind 5 ball, so you get like next to 0 wind. But you know, does anybody want to be spending a wind 5 ball to find out? I mean, I don't like to spend a wind 5 ball at the best of times, so that's not a job for me. Okay, 17. I tried with the quarterback today,
Birdie.
and I just did the wrong number of rings, which was very silly. However, I can't use the quarterback here because I don't have enough backspin, and I don't have enough backspin on the rock either. So that means we have to instead go with sniper and try and bounce over. Please say I've got this putting challenge. Oh, I have got the putting challenge. And what's it going to give me? A blooming emoji and a whole explosion. Look, it doesn't even give me level 26. No, Rocket's level is not good enough, I don't think. I would need over 60 stat in backspin, only have 52. So I think we are going to have to, sadly, go with a sniper. Which is going to be something like 30 or 40%, isn't it? From the top in this wind. It's cross headwind, southeast. What was I trying here? Like no spin in diagonal wind, 1.5 in crosswind, so it's going to have to be. You have to have some top spin on this one to get it over. Okay, final push to the thumbs up tally. Can we get to 75 then? Tony's just played a rough bump from the right with the new ball. Very close. Well done. Yeah, I've not bought any of the newbies, the rubies. The ruby newbies.
Great shot.
Just look at how much that ball checks up in the middle of the air.
Nice on.
Just hopefully make sure that we can get this on. Now we have dropped down a bit there. I might just give myself a tad bit more and a bit of counter curl.
Perfect shot.
Oh, Graham says max 45. I think I went max 40. Ah, do you know what? That's not a bad attempt for blagging it completely. I will take that. I will take that one. Okay, just got to get the drive right on 18. Let's not poop the bed. I might be trying the rock, you know. Bob, how you doing? Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Push-up helped, certainly did. I'm glad I did that. Bit of a speculative one, but we're okay. Yeah, probably did go out over that, to be honest. I'd rather over-adjust it than under-adjust it, even though I ended up under-adjusting it, if you know what I mean. Sounds a bit weird. Could even play with the apocalypse, you know, there's a bit more accuracy. Titan. Okay, let's see if we can actually push the thing up with the rock. I don't know if we can, but we'll find out. Nick, how you doing? Missed the notification. Unlucky. You know what YouTube are like. You can't rely on them. You can't rely on them. Oh, Graham says he's at QB. But I think I've got more distance on the rock, though. Let's see. We don't have as much tailwind either on this one. So Nick Buckingham doing rookie 22 minutes from now, 23 minutes from now. I should be there, watching with my cheese and biscuits. Just it perfect, absolutely, Jonathan. That is what we should always try and do. Positive mental attitude, PMA. That's what we need, right? Exclamation mark Nick in the chat. If you're not subscribed to Nick, please do so. He's the guy that you've got to blame for me streaming. He got me into all of this, so if you need a reason to subscribe, then that should be it. Or maybe it's a reason not to subscribe if you're not a fan of the channel. No, give him a sub. Give him a sub. Totally free, and it takes you about 2 seconds. Now, look, we have no room to push that up. No room. Let's not get giddy on the top spin. Max plus 5, 2.5, hit it perfect. Sod off. Sit. Sit. This is a hole I always remember, like ages ago, having the yips on this drive. And it, you know, it is all up there. It is absolutely all in the mind. But you know, it's God. A boom fail or a fail boom. That was like a preemptive strike on the fail button there. I thought I was doomed. Had a lucky roll on that one. Take the fail back. Yeah, I should have it in reverse. Right, what am I doing here? 10. Max and... Oh, or am I not? I don't know. No, I'm going to do this 0 because I damn well clipped the rough earlier with a crappy shot. Okay, 7.1. Let's go 0 then. 7 rings. Obviously going to be easier with a higher level sniper. Can't get my words out. But let's hopefully just get on. Take the eagle.
Perfect shot.
And Scarpa. Well, it's coming in a nice line actually, but do you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So, you know, a nice drop on 5, mistake on 9, and really poor great balls on 4 and 13. We should have got perfect on at least one of those. Even with a lacking in ball guide, we didn't give ourselves enough opportunity to drop hole 4 both times. However, I do believe a 24 will be through in Pro Level 2. I should be a little bit disappointed if it doesn't go through. Paul Sablin, how you doing? Thank you very much for the kind words. Goat Father, how you doing? You like this whole left, easier drive, hard second shot. Go right, hard drive, easy second shot. Yeah, 6 of one, half a dozen the other, really. Nice. All right. So are we all subscribed to Nick? Hopefully you guys are, because he's going to start Rookie in 20 minutes time. So do go show him some love. Awesome streamer, an absolute gentleman, fellow Englishman like myself. So it's always a nice couple hours over at Nick's place. So I hope to see as many of you there as possible. I might stream one of my remaining pro rounds tomorrow lunch. I might not. Just going to see how I feel and what else I've got to do. And but I'm definitely going to be doing Masters members only. That's going to be 4 p.m. So if you do want to watch that, only $2.99 a month if you do want to become a member of the channel. Lots of perks as well. Thank you all for being here. All the best in your rounds. Play well. Look after each other. Stay safe. Stay healthy. All of that jazz. Booms for you all in advance. Hopefully you drop loads of shots. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.